welcome to another edition of the Buck Stops Here. I am your host, Hound Dog Buck 50, bringing you the latest in battle rap news. And I am the illest battle rapper in the game. Now, this episode, we're going to talk about the exhibition match between Floyd Money Mayweather and Logan Paul. Now, the exhibition was an 8-round, 3-minute per round exhibition. It was pay-per-view. Floyd Mayweather came out. Well, they didn't even judge it. I don't believe they judged it, but he won. If you want to judge it just from watching it, Floyd landed some good shots. There was times where it looked like he was trying to step it up. Did he carry the fight? Perhaps, but you got to also consider Logan Paul was a much bigger guy, So you're looking at the size difference, like you're talking about 6'2", over 200, low twos, but still over 200. And then you got Floyd Mayweather, 150, 155 at 5'8". I mean, he looks like so colossal next to Floyd. But nevertheless, Floyd was a professional, so, I mean, anybody who knows boxing, the size don't mean nothing in a case like that. Now, the bigger... I think why I'm really talking about this is because of the aftermath. You had a lot of people upset, saying it was a ripoff. Floyd, he is a mockery to boxing, and it was a circus act. All of that. It was armed robbery without a gun. I heard all these things. I will say this. Even Floyd said that it was legal robbery, but I felt like I can't even agree with Floyd on that, even though he said it himself, for the simple fact that he said it was an exhibition. You got to always listen to key words, and that's how you get an understanding of what's going on. An exhibition is what it is. It's a reason why you never got a knockout with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. It's an exhibition. Both parties are supposed to go in there and do what they do and go home to their family in one piece. I think people really expected to see something like barbaric. And what people have to understand is you're not going to get that in an exhibition match. You're just not. You'll get more excitement from like the undercard, like say Ocho Cinco fighting a guy who was a bare knuckle fighter and 1-0, 0-1 or whatever his record was, but he didn't have a large professional resume. That's going to be a more compelling fight to watch if you're looking for that. But no, you're not going to. Usually when the pros get in there like that for the exhibition, it ain't going to be too much bloodshed. But what I do want to say is this: when watching the aftermath of it all, I feel like I see a wave that's coming, and I hope it goes that way, where you got guys like Holyfield coming back to fight on the exhibition circuit. You got Oscar De La Hoya, and I'm hearing about other boxers. Whether they're going to do it or not, I don't know. But my whole point is this: I respect Floyd. Floyd is definitely one of the greats and architect. I was never a big Floyd Mayweather fan. No particular reason. He just wasn't my guy to root for. That's how sports is. You like LeBron, you like Kobe, or you like Durant, you like Harden, or vice versa. But you can't like everybody. So but Floyd, I can't take nothing away from Floyd, and I respect his business acumen to the fullest. I mean, Floyd was a guy who never got really beat up bad when he was in the ring in his prime. Why come back at 44 to get beat up now? People need to stop. It was no ripoff. A ripoff would have been if he had announced that he was fighting Earl Spence, and then once you paid your $90 or went to the arena, you found out it was an exhibition where there was no knockdowns allowed and no winner judged at the end of the fight. That's a ripoff. That's what you call armed robbery. This was not a ripoff. This simply was what it was. And I'm saying kudos to Floyd Mayweather for one, being smart enough to make your money, and two, being smart enough not to take your behind in there past your prime and risk getting your, not only your legacy ruined, but getting getting him, possibly getting knocked on the floor and getting embarrassed. Nobody want to see that. As a boxing fan, there's no worse feeling than seeing a favorite fighter, past their prime, getting mopped in the ring. That's a hurtful feeling. So I salute Floyd for doing it the right way. Make your money, do it the right way. Everything has an expiration date. I'm a battle rapper, and if you watch battle rap, you can relate to this. Imagine if Loaded Luck said he's going to visit a school for disabled children to show them how to battle rap. It's pay-per-view. He already told you what it was. Why are you paying your money and expecting to see him on a stage like Smack battling Chess or Tay-Rock? That's not what he said. He said he's going to a school for disabled children to show them how to battle rap. It's the same thing with this. Floyd never hid the exhibition thing at all. So people are tripping. It was what it was. People just can't be satisfied. They want to see Floyd at 44 come back and fight, Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford. Man, look here, man. When you're dealing with boxing, it's infinite. There's always going to be somebody for you to fight. So at some point, you got to hang it up. And Floyd did what he had to do. Ain't nothing else to prove. But just enjoy your life and continue to make money. And I say, Floyd, you're doing a good job of that. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.